Alright, welcome to the video, guys. This is just going to be a real short one. I just had a subscriber request to know how he can make his 317 steering tighter. He said he has about a quarter of a turn of play. Well, this should be the same. It's out of a 120. And what happens is you have your shaft, comes down through here, obviously. And then on the end, you have a worm gear, and I apparently don't have one apart right here right now. Maybe I do. This is a newer one, but it's the same. Or an older one, gear drive. See, there's worm gear in there with bearing. And what happens is instead of having a gear to engage it, you see this spins. The whole bolt and nuts spin when you steer. But what happens is this bolt here isn't a normal bolt. It's got a kind of a pointed or more, I don't know how to describe it. It basically doesn't have any threads. It gets a little smaller on the end, and that sits in the U-joint. Well, what happens is this bolt will wear down, or I said U-joint, didn't I? Sorry, guys. Okay, this bolt will wear down, or the worm gear will wear down. Then you just loosen this nut to tighten it up, and you thread this whole piece in a little bit at a time until your play is gone or acceptable to you. Then you tighten the jam nut back down. And that should get rid of your play. If it doesn't, then more than likely you're going to need some new pieces and parts or a different steering shaft. But this is what the steering shaft out of a 120 looks like. Should be the same as a 317, I think, but I am not sure. So I don't have a 317 sitting here right now, so I can't just take a look. But this is out of a 120, which should be at least close to the same. So if you need to check your tractor, go ahead. If it's different, I can try and check the parts book or something. But you adjust this the same way you adjust one on a gear drive. So I hope that helps. It's just a short little clip that I'm not editing, so you will hear me fork up a few times. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.